Hello friends, Kao here, and welcome back to another Pokemon unboxing. It's actually been a little while since I've opened any packs with y'all. Twilight Masquerade happened to come out while we were in LA for the Pokemon Regional Championship, so while I didn't do a video on that set, I do have a little vlog of our time in LA if you want to check that out, if you haven't already. And I know Stellar Crown quite literally just came out, but I haven't opened very much of this set yet, so I'm excited to open this Shrouded Fable ETB with y'all. So in terms of chase cards from Shrouded Fable, there are a couple. Y'all probably know by now, unless you're new here, that I love my ghost Pokemon, my dog Pokemon, birds, all sorts of good stuff. But I especially really love the illustration rares and the special illustration rares. So I'm always on the hunt for pulling some of those. From this set, we've got the Duskull line of illustration rares, which are done by one of my favorite artists, James Turner. So I'm really excited to hopefully add these to my collection, because if I don't pull them, I will absolutely be buying these because I need them. I'm also looking to add the Houndoom illustration rare and the Zorua illustration rare to my collection. I think the art on these two cards is just gorgeous. But honestly, any illustration or special illustration rare is always a win in my book. And even for just like the basic cards, there's actually a lot of really great art in this set as well. So without further ado, let's open this guy up. Alright, so we've got our Shrouded Fable ETB here. I do want to say I played the Teal Mask DLC and I do not actually like these Pokemon, like, at all. I do not care for them, but I do think that this is a really cool design. I love the contrast between the pink and the green. There's like, I don't know how easy to tell it is on, you can see it a little bit. There's like a metallic effect to this, which is really cool. I do think this just design looks really cool, so yeah, don't love the Pokemon, but I won't hold that against them in this set. Alright, so let's open this guy up. And as usual, this comes with the player's guide. Again, that sweet design is carried over to the little booklet here. We've still got that kind of metallic effect and the cool gradient going down. And then, of course, we've got all the list of all the cards from the set. I do have a few chase cards, which, if you've watched my other videos, will probably be pretty obvious, which is the Duskull illustration rare line. These cards are just so cool, and let's hope we can pull them today. Oh, interesting. Even the insert has the little, like, poison, I forget, I guess the poison mochi. Alright, as for what else is in here, we have the standard ETB stuff. We've got our sleeves with the Loyal 3, which I think this design is cool, but it's not as cool as what's on the like ETB box itself. I think there's a little more to be desired with the, I think it's the gray. I don't love the gray, and it doesn't look super metallic, at least in the plastic. Maybe it looks a little different out. We've got our energy stack, burn and poison tokens, and then the dice for, try to hold that up. The dice are actually kind of a cool, they're not as vibrant, but they've got kind of a cool like tie-dye-ish effect. This one here is like super purple. There's like just little flecks of green in there, and then the rest are a little bit more variety, so that's interesting. And then we've got the purple the purple standard die here with the EX marker on it. So these aren't bad, they look pretty neat. We've got, I forgot how cameras work. I think I moved it a little bit from the last couple of times, so I'm like, ah! So, we've got our little dividers here. So these do have, yeah, see, these have like a gradient effect on the Pokemon, and then it still has the gray, but these are just kind of plain. I think the dividers look better than the sleeves, personally. And I do like that they have that, like, shiny, the metallic effect for the mochi. We've got our promo. I'll take this out of the plastic in a second. And then our 9 packs. Alright, I wanted to share the Pecharunt promo that came with this ETB. I do think this is really cool. Again, I don't care for this Pokemon either. But I do think that this is a really cool art. I love the... I mean, it's very pink and purple, which is kind of like my brand, but I do think that this is really cool, and it's like just a neat vibe for the promo. Alright, so we've got our 9 packs here, so we'll start with pack number 1, with Pheasantipity. It would be cool to get a Pheasantipity, some Pheasantipity cards in here, just because it would be helpful for some decks I'm working on, but Stellar Crown also just released, so I'm not sure if that's gonna be very relevant. So we'll see. We'll see what we get. Alright, we're starting off with a Fire Energy. Then we've got our pal Duskull, which I really like this art. It's very simple. He stands out a lot from the background, but there's actually, might be a little hard to see, but there's a lot going on with the plants in the background, which I'm a plant person, so, I mean, there's a plant over there, but I love that, and we love some ghosties here. Then we've got a Cufant? I don't think I've ever heard anyone pronounce this one, which is a common theme. I learn how people pronounce Pokemon names all the time, but he's carrying a little stack of rocks. It's very cute. And Inkay. A Joltik. Falling out of a tree? Is he supposed to be in danger? What? Interesting. We've got the Iron Moth. A Cassiopeia. Sylveon. I'd like a Nighttime Prowl. That's interesting art. A Copperaja. Oh, it's the reverse holo too. This is our first one, so trying to show it. It's a little hard to show on camera. It's got like the hexagon pattern. Wow, I'm just terrible at showcasing reverse holos, apparently. Let's see what's next. Yes! Okay, I love Rowlet as well, and we got the reverse holo. And there's also, its next evolution can be used for, like, the United Wings deck, which I kind of want to build one for fun. And then we've got a Dusknoir, which I do think getting these cards, they seem pretty meta-relevant. I've seen them in a lot of decks, but again, Stellar Crown just released, so it's kind of hard to say where the direction will be going. But also, I just love Dusknoir, so good for me. Alright, on to pack number 2. Alright, we're starting with a Grass Energy. A Beware. He's looking pretty menacing, so I do think I will beware of him. Another Inkay. Oh, a Drowsy. Being a creeper. They're always such creepers. He's like hiding in the corner of a restaurant? Like, what is going on here? If I saw this guy, I would probably leave the restaurant, just saying. Joltik falling out of a tree again? Academy at Night? A Weavile? In the fighting pose there. Ooh, I need some of these. Night Stretchers. These will be good for Ancient Box. A reverse holo Hypno. Which, he doesn't look like he's being as much of a creeper as some of his other art, but still, I'm just not a fan of them. I do like the flowers and the, like, it is, I hate to say it, but it is a cool piece of art for Hypno. Then we've got, ooh, the Blood Moon Ursaluna, reverse holo, which they gotta have the Blood Moon in the background, of course, and a Zora arc. This art is sick. Like, what? It's so epic. Alright, pack number 3. Alright, Psychic Energy. Oh, another Creeper Drowsy. I don't think I need any more of these. One was enough. A cute little horsey. Which, very vibrant art for horsey. Very cute. A Golbat. And I believe this is part of a larger illustration that a bunch of cards are making up. So I'll be setting this aside. I need to make some space in my binder that has, like, those different, like, illustration sets like that, because I've got a new one. I need to go through some stuff and see what else connects. An adorable Axew. Adorable. Whoa, a really intense Malamar. It's like in a lab. There's like a computer desk over here on this side. Has it escaped a lab? Oh, interesting. And we've got, oh, help if I have it properly on camera, Janine's secret art. A Decidueye. Ooh, a reverse holo Houndoom. I feel like this one's a little easier to see. The fire version. Maybe it's the colors. A reverse holo Seadra. Going for like the water gun attack there. And another Copperaja. Alright, I've already forgotten what pack we're on. Maybe 4? Alright, Fighting Energy. Another horsey. And Q-Thought. A Zubat. I love this art. This is so cute. You've got like the really like outlined, like heavy outline style of the Zubat in contrast with the like no outline style of the background. Also, okay, for a second I had to look closer. I thought there might be like a bat by the moon, but I think it's just another like tree in the background, but still very cool. You've got an Eevee hanging out in the field of flowers here, very cute. A Genesect. These guys always look so aggressive in all their art, but then there's like the one illustration rare, or it might be special illustration rare, I forget, where he's breakdancing, and it's such a funny contrast to all the other art that I've seen for him. A Binding Mochi. A Galvantula. Okay, so let's take a look at this art real quick, because we know Joltik's falling out of the tree, but it looks like he evolved and got back into the tree. I think that's... or maybe he took the tree down with him. It might be in... no, I think he got back in the tree. I think that's the story we're going with here. Fell out, evolved, took over the tree. Okay, this is adorable. I haven't seen this art at all. This is the cutest Meowth I think I've seen. He's like stargazing. Makes me think of Team Rocket's Meowth for sure. And it's the reverse holo, so very cute. Oh, there's our United Wings boy, the Dartrix. And I like this art. There's a lot of them in the background. It's very cute. Very like, makes me think of almost of like colored pencil style. And it's the reverse holo. And what do we got behind it? Ah, come on. Oh, a Kingdra EX. I already have this. We did open the Kingdra EX box that they have, so somehow we got like 3 of this art and then the like promo version of the art, which is cool, but I'm sick of seeing this guy. It's like the only thing I've opened. Alright, on to the next pack here. Alright, got a Steel Energy. A Sneasel. Very cute. Well, I mean, it looks pretty angry, but to me, it's cute. A Furfrou. Wandering the fields outside of town. Another Dartrix, which we'll need 4 for United Wings if we do that. And Absol. I like this art quite a bit. I like the kind of like spiral going with the background. Very cool. And I love Absol as a Pokemon too. Slitherwing doing the T-pose. I think this art's very funny, like the pose. But it's so colorful. We got all of the, obviously the vibrancy of the wings, the like lush tropical like background. I'm guessing it's supposed to be like the area 0. I almost said some 0 zone. Not a real gamer. Don't remember the names of anything. 06 Machinations. He looks like he's machinating for sure. Machinations? Is that... I don't know how to pronounce anything apparently. Questioning everything. Crobat. We've got the reverse holo Cresselia, which looks like it's leaving a battleground behind or something. It's very interesting art. Very like painterly. Oh, come on. Come on! A reverse holo Zoroark. And just a regular Cresselia. Double Cresselia pack. Alright, down to our last 4 packs. Alright, we've got the... Oh, it's like the holo energy. It's kind of hard to see. There we go. I'm trying so hard to get it on camera. Very cool. I do like this pattern with the hexagons. I do kind of miss the swirls, though. I don't know if you could get swirls in this. I don't think so. But it's still a cool design. We've got a Seadra. Again. A Krogunk. Running away from something? I'm not sure what he's doing here. Fled the scene of a crime, perhaps. Look at that face. That looks like the face of someone who committed a crime, definitely. I don't care for Krogunk. He's alright, I guess. There's our Golbat again. A Persian. This art is very different from the Meowth we saw, which I guess kind of makes me think of Team Rocket again, because like Giovanni's Persian is very different from Jesse and James's Meowth. A Power Glass. Another Iron Moth. A Cassiopeia. Oh, a Neutralization Zone Ace Spec. So I think this is our first Ace Spec from this set. Trying to show all the different effects on it. They're so cool looking. Neutralization Zone. Interesting, interesting. And then a reverse holo Axew. And a Tapu Bulu. Alright, on to the next pack. Starting off with a Dark Energy. We go to Houndoom. which can go in my dog binder. Another Rowlet. Look at this sweet little lad hanging out in a tree. Adorable. Fracture. Coming in for the attack. I will say Unnerve is... This would be very unnerving, so I think it fits well. Persian again. Academy at Night. Genesect. Oh, skipping ahead a bit there. Another Night Stretcher. That's helpful. An Iron Moth Reverse Hollow. A Galvantula Reverse Hollow. And, oh, we've got a Monkey Dory with the pink background. This is pretty cool. He doesn't look as evil in this artwork. He looks more like he's trying to be the cool dude. Like, leaning against a locker. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting from the pose. But I really like, actually, the background looks very cool. Again, love the pink and the purple. So, yeah, not mad about that. Don't love the Pokemon. But, yeah, I do like this artwork, actually. Alright, down to our last 2 packs here. Let's see what we can get. Alright, a Lightning Energy. A Dusclops. I don't think we had actually pulled any Dusclops yet, so that's nice. And I really like the spooky vibe of this artwork too. Very cool. Another Rowlet. They are just feeding us Rowlets. We heard you like the burb. The round burb. Which I'm fine with. We got that cute little Axew again. Oh, the little baby Zorua. Adorable. Sylveon. The Escape Lab Experiment Malamar. Janine's Secret Art. Ooh, the Reverse Hollow Zubat. Oh, our first, like, illustration rare from this set, which is Q-Font. This is adorable artwork. We've got, like, the rainbow in the background. This is so cute. Oh, I always love getting illustration and special illustration rares. So good. And then last, a Blood Moon Ursaluna. Alright, on to the last pack. Hopefully we get some good last pack magic going here. Alright, we've got another Lightning Energy, the shiny version. Very cool. I like that the hollow effect peeks through. I don't know how well you could actually see it, but that like little sliver right there, I think that's a nice touch. We've got our cute Stargaze and Meowth again. A Zubat. Maybe that's what he's looking up at. Ugh, the Creeper Drowsy. I said we didn't need any more of these. Absol. Hypno. At least his art is nice, even if he is a creeper. Ooh, Colress's Tenacity. Yveltal. I don't know if I've ever pronounced this out loud, so I probably sound dumb. But I do like this art, and I did play Y, actually. So, yeah, I think this is pretty cool. I don't think I've seen it with its mouth open before. I don't know how easy it is to tell right here, but I don't know. I just think this art is cool though. I like the circular attack going. Very neat. Then we got the Reverse Hollow Dusknoir. Oh. A gold? a gold energy. I didn't realize there was a gold energy in this. I try not to look too much. I don't like to see all of the art. I like to see it as it comes up. So I actually didn't know that there were even gold energies in this one. But that's neat. Very cool. Woohoo. And then a Cresselia to wrap it up. Alright, so these are our big hits from the Shrouded Fable ETB. I didn't get to pull any of my chase cards, sadly, but I've also heard that this set doesn't have the greatest pull rates, and I'm, you know, trying to look for an entire evolution line of illustration rares. So we knew it would be a challenge, but I will definitely be picking those up later for my Ghost Binder, because it's also one of my favorite artists, so gotta add that to the collection. But yeah, so these are the hits. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll be back soon with some Stellar Crown to open with y'all, which I'm excited about. There's so many cool cards. We've got the Rainbow Turtle. So we'll see what we get with that, and I hope you'll look forward to that. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff if you haven't already. Really helps the channel out, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Bye-bye!